Assalamualaikum. Welcome to ATN Bangla. This is Afifa Fairuz with the news. First, UCB headlines. Question leakage, repeated change in education system and lack of competent teachers are responsible for bad results in ACC opine analyst. Fresh unrest gripped Chattogram Hill tracts due to confrontation among divisive hilly political parties. Hartal in Rangamati and Khagrachuri suspended. Police hint at extramarital affair behind the deaths of a banker and teacher in Faridpur. 4 throat-slit bodies recovered from a pond in Bogra. And Chamber Judge accords permission for appeal to Hassan Uddin Sarkar against the stay of Ghazipur City Corporation election. Now on to the details. Academic researchers are of the view that the question leakage, repeated change in education system, and a lack of competent teachers, particularly in English and mathematics, are responsible for bad results in this year's ACC and equivalent examinations. The average pass percentage of 77.77 is the lowest in the last 9 years. The analyst did not agree with the Education Minister's observation that evaluation of the examination answer sheets is to be blamed for the underperformance in ACC. The chairman of Dhaka Education Board said causes for the bad results are being analyzed. The academics have suggested to emphasize more on enhancing the standard rather than only result-oriented education. Fresh unrest has gripped Chattogram Hill tracts due to confrontation among divisive hilly political parties. The civil society in Rangamati are of the view that the parties are now indulging in killing incidents one after another in a bid to enhance influence and supremacy in the regional politics. They stressed on conciliation and understanding to stop these senseless conflicts and confrontations. Meanwhile, the administration is working to bring back peace and normalcy by dispelling panic from the minds of the hilly people. Parbotto Bangali Chhatra Parishad and Parbotto Nagorik Parishad have suspended Hartal in Khagrachuri and Rangamati following assurance by the administration. The decision follows a meeting with the administration this afternoon. The 48-hour program was called demanding arrest of the 5, including microbus driver Shajib, and rescuing of the 3 abducted Bengalis. Bodies of a male and a female have been recovered by police from a house at South Jhiltuli in Faridpur. On being informed by the son of the house owner, the law forces retrieved the bodies of Farooq Hussain, an audit officer of Shunali Bank, Motijhil branch, and Sanjida Begum, a teacher of Government Sharada Sundori Women's College. Police hinted extramarital affair as being the reason behind the deaths. Husband of Sanjida is being interrogated in connection with the incident. Meanwhile, 4 throat-slit bodies have been recovered from a pond at Shibpur in Bogra. BNP mayoral candidate in Ghazipur City Corporation election Hassan Uddin Sarkar has filed an appeal against the High Court stay order of Ghazipur election. Chamber Judge Hassan Faiz Siddiqui granted the permission. Earlier on Sunday, the 2-member High Court bench comprising Justice Naima Haidar and Justice Zafar Ahmed in a rule stayed the city election for 3 months on completion of the hearing on the writ filed challenging the legality of including 6 mergers of Shimulia Union in the constituency. BNP policymakers are of the view that government used the court to stay the Ghazipur City Corporation election after sensing the wave of public support in favor of Chief of Party. They said by staying the election, the government again deprived the people of their right to franchise. At a press briefing at Party Central Office, BNP Senior Joint Secretary General Ruhul Kabir Rizvi said the government has snatched the people's constitutional right by not allowing BNP to hold public meetings and rallies. Office timing of government establishments during holy month of Ramadan has been fixed from 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. This was decided at the regular meeting of the cabinet presided over by the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina today. The cabinet also approved the amendment to the Anti-Dairy Act incorporating maximum 5 years imprisonment and a 50,000 taka fine if anyone files a false case alleging the payment of dairy. President Mohammad Abdul Hamid paid homage at the grave of Bangabandhu at Kungipar today after taking over office for the second term. Later, a smartly contingent of 3 services gave him a guard of honor. The president prayed for the salvation of the departed soul of Bangabandhu. ASME Foundation has demanded withdrawal of advance income tax for incorporating capital machineries to boost small and cottage industries. Businessmen at a program demanded withdrawal of duty on 37 commodities including raw materials of plastic, dusty, paper and electrical equipment. They also demanded setting up of a specialized bank in SME sector to get loan at a lower interest. And that's the end of this bulletin. To view ATN Bangla News, browse www.youtube.com/ATN Tube News. Subscribe and remain with ATN Bangla. Allah Hafiz.